This is MaddAddams again. This time I'm playing Zenobius. This is actually my 7th game. And I'm starting off against another Ubuntu with a Death Mask. Mine has a Tiger's Claw. We put out our first attacks. I choose Staff Strike. He chose Tiger Claws. Sometimes this is about what kind of buffs you want to get. Sometimes it's about the energy. I like the Staff Strike's energy. I get the bleed. And that can help a lot in terms of getting a little momentum to be doing more damage. And as you can see, I'm ahead in the life meter a little bit here. He just got one proc, and I know sometimes when people are a little bit behind, they'll take one proc, they'll run away, and then they'll save that Ubuntu and the Death Mask to use as a finisher. Because can be a fairly formidable finisher, but I whiffed the intercept because he didn't want to move anywhere. And now I have 100 energy again, and Spiritual Assistance is 50 against another Ubuntu, so I move it far to threaten Spiritual Assistance. I figure that's a good situation right now to do that. And I see I have 15, and I'm thinking that's too tempting. He wants to bring in a finisher. So, because of that, I do an intercept. And I'm pretty sure at this level, people are playing with finishers. It's not very common to see people without some sort of finisher, whether it's Teferi, whether it's Yoshiro, whether it's Annex. So sometimes your game is trying to figure out which one it is. And so he got close here, which made me a little worried in terms of, because before the finisher looked like it'd be coming in at far. Now I'm at close. I'm wondering, will he intercept? I'm thinking maybe he's going to intercept and keep me at close by doing that, and then finish me off with Yoshiro or someone. But so I choose to pre-kill. I do the Tiger Claws so that if he does Staff Strike, he'll die before he can hit me, and he can't get another one of those buffs. And I pick up a critical buff there, which seems to help. But so now Teferi is one of the finishers he has, and with those Staff Strike buffs, he has 2. Poison Dart does a lot of damage. It does even more when it procs and when it criticals. So I end up biting the dust there without having done anything. Ubuntu's a slow character, that happens. So now I have to choose who I want to bring in. I think about doing Marquis, but I know the only way Marquis can beat Teferi face-to-face is if Marquis blood burns Teferi to the point where his Poison Darts do no damage. And with those Staff Strike procs, that wasn't going to happen. So there was no choice at all. I was bringing in Teferi. This first move that Zenobius does kind of surprises me a little bit. He hides to set up for an ambush, but hide doesn't dodge Poison Darts. And with all those procs, I just want to go straight for the Poison Darts. But I guess a little bit he was also trying to get me to spend the energy to go far. And in that it was successful, and we go far. But I already have a critical Poison Dart on him. I figure that's a significant leg up in this battle. And we throw out some more Poison Darts. I'm hoping if I get some Poison procs here, I'll be able to kill him in one more turn, because Poison Dart is 20 damage. And with the poison that's already on there, I can finish him off in 1, and then still have Teferi with a little bit of health, and switch between him and Marquis to do what I need to do to finish off whoever the last character is. But then I miss, and he criticals. And this really throws a game for a loop for me, because I pretty much, and I even said as much, I think that miss just cost me the game. Because it killed a lot of options from my plate. I pretty much now had to just sit down and pray he did not hit with his Poison Dart, because he was going to continue to do another one. And I don't have enough poison to just sit by, maybe use my energy to go close. I need to Poison Dart him this turn myself. So I have to sit tight and Poison Dart. We both die. So now I'm bringing in Marquis at far, which is not ideal. Some of his matchups that are okay, he gets significantly shafted on if he starts at far. He's a hit and run type of guy, and I was really hoping to have Teferi and Marquis, even if Teferi wasn't at full, to fight the last character. Teferi could at the very least eat up some energy, toss down a poison dart or two, and it's annex with a Valk Charm. And this puts me in a really, really bad spot starting at far, especially with those Staff Strike procs. I just gotta hope he makes a mistake. And that I get lucky. Both that he makes a mistake and I gotta get lucky. He's gotta miss some boomerangs or something. Or not boomerangs, but the slashes. But I know it's pretty much over as soon as I see her hit the floor. Here I get close just to avoid the boomerang again. Bloodburn would have been a reasonable choice, but I needed to conserve energy. I was hoping for a miss. If it was just a normal hit, I'd survive with 1 health. And I'm thinking I need to get a miss on one of the next 2 hits. But instead I get criticaled, and that's the game. Thanks for watching this one. It was just very unlucky for me.